This is a 2021 Lexus GX460. We've had it for about a year, and we're going to give a review on the RCI skid plates that are installed.
It just takes the stress out of the situation. Go ahead and get aftermarket.
As you saw there, these skids have been put through some heavy use. We've banged them, we've bashed them. Again, these are RCI skid plates for a 2021 Lexus GX460. They will also fit 4Runner as well. And they're a very popular skid. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're gonna again get a damage report update on these RCI skid plates. Let's start here with the front skid. This protects the front differential. Again, it's been about a year. As soon as we bought this car, we took it off from the lot off-road and then started putting these aftermarket skids on. All the skids again are RCI. As you can see here, the RCI logo is bent pretty good. We bashed that into a rock and it has a good bend to it, but it held up just fine. It did what it's supposed to do, which is protect the front differential. So it's held up to a beating. You can see all the scrapes and bruises all over this thing. And we pulled it off to change the oil recently, and I thought about bashing out those indentations to make it better, but we just left it like that because you know, it's all good. Anyway, this is the transmission skid here. Now this one's aluminum. The front skid or front differential skid is steel for extra protection. This one's aluminum for lighter weight, because when we put on the front skid, it really did weigh the GX down a lot and affect handling. So keep that in mind. If we could do things over, we'd definitely get aluminum skids all around. We wouldn't get steel, even though it does provide extra protection. As you can see there, this transmission skid is aluminum and it held up just fine. It's been scraped, it's been dragged over rocks off-road. It's been abused pretty good, and it is a-okay even though it's aluminum. It looks just fine. Now here is the center differential. Yeah, this is the center differential slash transfer case skid, which is also aluminum. It comes with some side wings there that are steel, but it's mostly aluminum skid, and we've certainly bashed this and hit this a few times. But as you can see, it's a-okay. Just covered and caked with mud, of course, and sand, but it has held up just fine. So far, can't say enough good things about RCI skid plates. Again, they're both for the GX and the 4Runner, and I would recommend aluminum. As you can see here, we went with aluminum gas tank skid. That's what you're looking at now. This is the last skid on our GX, and this is an RCI aluminum gas tank skid. The stock GX does come with a skid. It's sheet metal though, and it does work pretty good. We bashed our stock skid pretty good, but of course the aluminum is thick here. I don't know, like a 1/4 inch thick, and it has been scraped. And as you can see, it looks great. It is held up, no issues, no cracks, nothing broken, and it has held up to the abuse. So keep this in mind if you're considering skids and you want to see a real-world example. Hey, have these things held up to abuse?
So your stock OEM skid plates are just a standard non-structural sheet metal type of thickness like this. I don't know what that is, but very thin. And then your RCI skid will be this sort of thickness, almost basically a 1/4 inch, whether you get steel or aluminum. Obviously this is heavier than aluminum. Aluminum will be not as light as this, but will be slightly heavier than this, but much stronger. So you have to decide between steel and aluminum. durability and weight.
Okay, so the choice is yours, but so far so good with RCI skids. They haven't let us down. Remember, if you found this video helpful, to like and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel further, please consider hitting the super thanks button. Thank you and have a great day.